Here's your Weather Authority's forecast first from WTAJ.
Good morning, I'm meteorologist Christy Shields. A beautiful sunrise over Altoona thanks to our Fiore Toyota VW Audi Skynet camera. Enjoy your Friday. It is going to be nice. Future track shows throughout the entire day today. We are going to have a lot of sunshine. It's going to be dry, but it is going to become very warm into the afternoon hours. By noon, we'll be at 79, by 5, 87 degrees, and tonight, 79. Your news starts now.
Live from your news leader, this is WTAJ News This Morning.
Ahead this morning, a heat wave heading our way. We have some important safety tips from officials.
And golfers took to the green to raise money for local athletes. We'll tell you how much they were able to raise.
Good morning to you, folks. Thank you for waking up with us this morning. It is Friday. I'm Casey Kantz.
And I'm Colleen Nelson. It's good to be with you. We're following a deadly crash that shut down Interstate 99 southbound lanes. It happened just before 1:45 this morning at mile marker 55.2 in Taylor Township, Center County. Dispatch confirms the vehicle did catch fire. Officials are still investigating, so details are limited at this time. We are working to learn more, and we'll keep you updated as more information becomes available. Well, a major heat wave is headed for our area over the next couple of days. Temperatures topping 90 degrees aren't unusual in our region in the summer, but the effects can catch some people by surprise.
Yeah, they certainly can, while others have special challenges when it comes to dealing with intense heat. Charlotte Ames has more details this morning on what you can do to protect yourself and your loved ones.
The emergency department at Mount Nittany Medical Center will likely see an uptick in the number of people with heat-related illnesses in the next several days. ER Dr. Jeffrey Elias says it's important to keep a close watch on the very old and very young because for different physiological reasons, their bodies have difficulty handling the extra heat. Most of us should be okay if we come in out of the hot weather when we can, and remember to drink enough liquids, the right ones.
People who decide to hydrate with alcoholic beverages. So if you're hydrating with caffeinated beverages or alcoholic beverages, you're not really getting the benefits of drinking either water or even like an electrolyte containing drink like a Gatorade.
Dr. Elias says if you don't have air conditioning, you can get a nice cool down at home even with just a fan and some water.
Some of the better ways are being in front of a fan, even with a spray bottle of water, just to spray yourself with water and letting the air blow on you. It acts the same as when you sweat. So it's going to help you dissipate heat really quickly.
All right, that was Charlotte Ames reporting, and the doctor there also says if you like to exercise outdoors, do it early or late in the day when the temperatures, of course, are lower. To a large extent, it is just common sense, too, when you think about some of these things. But be a good neighbor, too. Check on your older friends, invite them over, especially if you have air conditioning or fans or things like that. Just keep everybody cool, because it is going to get really, really hot.
It is, yeah. Several places across the region are already on standby in case of emergencies this weekend. If power goes out in Bedford County, those locations will open up as cooling centers. The Department of Emergency Services will release a complete list of those centers if the power grid becomes overloaded, so be sure to stay up to date with that.
We'll keep you posted on all of that. Now, while there is a heat wave entering our area very soon, just 2 nights ago, several areas had very strong storms.
Yeah, including a tornado warning for Westmoreland County. Take a look from some video from our sister station KDKA in the Pittsburgh area. The National Weather Service confirmed not 1 but 2 EF0 tornadoes in that area. One in Mount Pleasant Township and the other in Unity Township. Wind speeds reached up to 80 miles an hour and left a trail of downed trees. Residents there say it hit them by surprise and it was over as quickly as it hit.
So help me out, Christy. It's, what is it, June 29th today?
Yes.
And we've already had a tornado confirmed in our area. Was that a few weeks ago, about a month ago?
Yeah, in Somerset County.
So we've had a couple to a few here in Pennsylvania already. Is that normal, common?
On average here in central Pennsylvania, we usually see around 2 a year. So we are seeing a little bit more, but that's, you know, not including Westmoreland County where there was 2 the other day. But that's usually the highest number county in the entire state of Pennsylvania. Westmoreland gets hit by a lot of tornadoes. But today it is going to be calm. We're not going to really see any storms here in the future. But what we are going to deal with, like you guys were already talking about, is that heat and humidity. If we take a look right now, we are clear this morning and will stay that way. Temperatures currently are in the lower 60s. Some places in the west are in the upper 50s. And that's where we'll stay for the morning hours. But then we are going to start to see these temperatures climbing into the mid to upper 80s later this afternoon. And over the weekend, it really is going to be hot. Factoring in the dew points and also how high our temperatures are going to be, it's almost going to feel like it's 100 degrees as we head into next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So please take those tips seriously. I know we think we go outside and we're like, oh, we're hot, we're not feeling too bad. And then all of a sudden you're dehydrated and things. So just make sure to stay up to date with that.
I feel like this weekend you're going to notice it with those temperatures the way they are. It's just going to be that hot. So, yeah, it's not only Friday this morning, but it's also a bummer of a day because it's Colleen's last day with us here this morning.
Dropping the bomb early, huh?
Well, I didn't want to go much further. It's 5:05 now, so I figured we'd get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Jordan?
And because of that, it's been a little tough, but going a little different route with my morning segment this morning. Colleen, we definitely are going to miss you, and we appreciate everything you've done. So we've put together just a little clip here.
It's May 1st.
It's gonna be May.
Yes,
That's how you gotta do it. If you're gonna do it, you gotta commit to the instinct.
It's Friday the 13th today.
I know.
That's true.
I'm out of here. You guys are scared to see it. Hey.
True.
I'm out of here. You guys are scared to see it. Hey.
It tastes like sunscreen.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it tastes like.
Like we said earlier.
All right, coming back to shore. Do a paddle high five.
Paddle high five.
Paddle high five. Nice.
Nice.
Colleen
Nelson sinking it.
Did
Here
it.
we go. Go team. Go team.
All right, two, beat that.
All right, Casey.
Oh my God. You've made jokes about me in the circus before.
You belong in the circus.
There it is. Back to normal.
Sweet. That caught me totally off guard. It really did.
She turns to me and goes, "There's nothing in your script. What are we talking about?"
It does say Jordan Cupcakes package.
It's a little bit of a.
Wow. Yeah, it's been great, and seeing all those memories over the last 3 years, it's emotional.
Making me tear up right now. That's for sure. Jeez.
It's crazy because we spent so many mornings together, and it's going to be really different.
Yeah, it will be.
Well, it's a little tough for Casey because he saw how old he's become.
Well, how much hair I had. Jeez. You went far. You're going to have to take this tease, by the way, Jordan. So,
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem. Still to come, guys, on WTAJ News this morning. Golfers teed off yesterday to raise money for local athletes. How much did they raise? We'll tell you ahead. And the 4th of July holiday is almost upon us. We have some important reminders in just a bit.
Camry, the best-selling car in America for 15 years, powered by American-made Toyota reliability. And with Toyota Safety Sense, all these advanced features come standard. Now, lease the Camry for only $239 a month, or buy with 0.9% APR. Plus, get $500 toward your down payment. Toyota, let's go places.
With Advil Liquid Gels, you'll ask, what bad shoulder? What headache? Advil is relief that's fast, strength that lasts. You'll ask, what pain? With Advil Liquid Gels.
You're made of trillions of cells. They work together doing important stuff. The hitch? Like you, your cells get hungry. Feed them with Centrum micronutrients, restoring your awesome daily. Centrum, feed your cells.
So you guys have recently started dating?
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. I want to show you guys 3 Chevy SUVs. The first one is called the Trax. Great for when you move in together. And this is the Chevy Equinox. Perfect for when you two have your first kid.
Give me some time.
Okay. This is the Traverse for when you have your 5 kids, 2 dogs, and 1 cat.
Whoa.
Current qualified competitive lessees can get this 2018 Chevy Equinox for around $199 a month. Or get 0% financing for 60 months on most 2018 Chevy Equinox models.
Please keep your shoes on. Stop messing with your sister. Hey, don't make me come back there.
So?
Feels really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it.
Customer service that goes the extra mile. Enterprise makes it easy.
Tyrone Milling has a variety of horse feeds, from Tyco All Natural to Tribute Seniority, high-fat feeds like Calm Ultra and High Glow. Essential K for easy keepers. For every horse's need, Tyrone Milling has the feed. Come get stacked at Tyrone Milling.
Now, your Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Christy Shields.
Good morning, I'm meteorologist Christy Shields. If we take a live look over Altoona, thanks to our Fiore Toyota VW Audi Skynet camera, a fantastic sunrise on this Friday, and it is going to be a nice day before it becomes really hot and humid over the weekend. But if we take a live look into Bedford, thanks to our Skynet camera there, we're just starting to see the daylight there. Please make sure to check out that sunrise. It is going to be beautiful this morning, and it is dry and clear, really nothing showing up here on Doppler, and that's going to be the case not only today, but into the remainder of the weekend and even into next week. Not too much rain in the forecast, which I know is good news. Throughout the month of June, we've picked up at least 6 inches of rain across the board here in central Pennsylvania. Average rainfall totals for June are only around 3 inches, so we're well above. Right now, we are dealing with some fog, reducing visibility right now in Bedford and DuBois, less than a mile visibility also in Punxsutawney, and 5-mile visibility in State College. So you will have some fog to get through on that morning commute before this diminishes, and then later in the afternoon, it will be a little bit hazy. So currently, temperatures are in the 50s to lower 60s, 58 in Bedford, 62 in Johnstown, 63 in Altoona, 62 in State College, and currently 60 degrees in DuBois. We will see those temperatures climbing into the upper 80s today, and the dew points are also in the 60s, so it's feeling sticky. And those dew points are going to continue to trend into the upper 60s to lower 70s. So it is going to feel very uncomfortable this weekend. Make sure you have a way to stay cool, whether that's the shade, a fan, or even your air conditioning, and make sure to stay hydrated, because with our temperatures climbing into the 90s plus those dew points into the 70s, it will feel like it's almost 100 degrees some days. So mostly sunny today and warm, highs in the upper 80s to lower 90s, and it is Flower Friday, so check out this beautiful photo from Wendy. She's a teacher, and she said her students gave this to her for her last day. So thank you, Wendy, for sharing your flowers. And it's going to be a great weekend to garden. However, again, you're going to want to garden either early in the morning or late in the evening hours, because during the middle half of the day, temperatures today will be in the upper 80s, by tomorrow 92, and by Sunday we'll reach a high temperature of 94 degrees. So anything you need to do outdoors, make sure to do, again, early in the day or late in the day when it's a little bit cooler. So future track shows high pressure over the region, going to keep us clear not only today but into tomorrow as well, and into Sunday, and throughout the day on Saturday. That's when it starts to get hazy, hot, and humid, and it stays that way for most of next week as well. So tonight, temperatures falling into the 60s, mainly clear. As we head into the day tomorrow, highs in the upper 80s to lower 90s, hot and humid. It will be a sunny day, and that heat threat, again, like I was saying earlier, could be nearing 100 degrees as we head into next week. So please, take this heat seriously. I know everyone's excited that it's a little bit warmer, but just take it seriously, because we could hit 90s the whole way through, even the 4th of July. High of 90 degrees with a mix of clouds and sun. Back to you guys.
It's going to be a heat wave, that's for sure. Christy, thank you for that. Yesterday, golfers took part in an annual golf tournament in Somerset County. They were raising money to support local athletes.
Yeah, more than 70 golfers all competed for first place, but to some athletes, this game means so much more. Our Lindsay Kennett has the story.
Chris Crooks spent some time on the green today, even though he doesn't play golf.
Bowling, basketball, volleyball, and it's fun.
Crooks competes with the Special Olympics of Cambria County. Thursday, more than 70 golfers hit the course for the 21st annual Windber Country Club golf outing.
The annual budget is about $90,000 for Cambria County. So this goes a long way to help with, like I said, the equipment and the travel and just the games that they're involved in.
Crooks' father, Bill, says watching his son compete and be a part of the team is the real prize.
They have friendships among themselves that is just wonderful. They always have a good time. There are no losers. There are no losers.
While Chris isn't playing in the tournament, he's going to practice his swing for next year.
And because I'm not playing today, well, next time.
And that was Lindsay Kennett reporting. The golf tournament raised about $20,000 to help athletes with the Special Olympics of Cambria County. That helps them pay for equipment and travel costs.
If you're looking for a bargain, the annual 100-mile yard sale is scheduled for next month. That yard sale is named because it spans 100 miles, starting in Shawville, crossing across Clearfield, Cameron, and Elk counties, ending in Benezet. The two-day event will be July 20th and 21st this year, with thousands of stops along the way. Much more still to come on WTAJ News this morning. Stay with us.
B&B Mobile Power Cleaning offers professionalism, dependability, quality work, and reasonable pricing. Call us about power washing your house. B&B Mobile Power Cleaning. We can handle the pressure.
When you bought your home, the kitchen seemed adequate. But as your family grew, you realized that you needed a change.
Our new kitchen is just fabulous. We have tons of storage, stylish lighting, and cabinets and granite countertops. We could not be happier.
This kitchen transformed our customer's life. Now there's a place for everything, including large spaces for entertaining. For more than 45 years, Cisney & O'Donnell has been remodeling homes all throughout central Pennsylvania. We will listen, create a plan that you love, and work with your budget.
For quick solutions to your license problems, see Dunkel Services, a PennDOT authorized online messenger. Instantly renew vehicle registration and non-commercial driver's license and leave with a license plate in hand. Instantly replace registration cards and tags. Replace or restore driver's license and get fast online vehicle title transfers and temp tags. Commercial or apportioned truck matters. Register or transfer your boat, snowmobile, or ATV, and full notary service is offered as well. Dunkel Services in Altoona or Bedford. State and service fees apply.
Oh, that bed's uncomfortable and it's hot up there in that room. You better get that fixed. I'm gonna be here a while. Oh, don't mind if I do. Dry. Mind if I wash it down? Oh, whoa.
Unwanted guest?
For the safest, most effective treatment at the lowest price, call Enviro, your local pest control expert.
Enviro Pest Control. Fast, local, experienced, safe.
Looking for a fun way to spend an afternoon or evening? Come watch an Altoona Curve game at People's Natural Gas Field. Regardless of who's in town to take on the Curve, you'll have a chance to see baseball stars of tomorrow while taking in the atmosphere of a minor league game. We're talking fans, food, music, live entertainment, and of course, baseball. So what are you waiting for? Order your tickets today.
The holiday savings are going on now during Wolf Furniture's 4th of July sale. The sale you've been waiting for is here. Save 20 to 65% on furniture, mattresses, and more. And 3 years no interest with nothing down and no minimum purchase. Or take 72 months to pay with no interest. Special buys, extreme values, and special financing. It all adds up to big 4th of July savings at Wolf Furniture.
Health South is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. WTAJ News continues.
Welcome back, 5:19 on your Friday morning. Local police are asking you to keep a few safety tips in mind as you prepare for the July 4th holiday.
Yes, that is coming up quickly.
I saw holiday and I forgot.
4th of July.
What holiday is coming up? Sorry about that. Go ahead.
The Ferguson Township Police Department is reminding residents to avoid drinking and driving, keep an eye on children while they go swimming, and make sure kids and pets are not left behind in hot cars. Of course, also use caution when handling fireworks and sparklers. For a link to a complete list of tips, head over to our website, wearecentralpa.com.
And let's check in with meteorologist Christy Shields right now. We are talking about a heat wave, Christy. It's about to heat up big time in central PA, huh?
Hey, Casey, it really is, and it's going to stick with us even into that 4th of July holiday. But today, it starts. If we take a look, if you plan on golfing today, you may want to do it early this morning. 65 by 8 this morning, a light wind, sunshine. Put on the sunscreen by noon, 79, and then 3 p.m. will be around 86 degrees. We'll continue to see those temperatures soaring into the weekend. It's definitely going to be hot and humid.
All right, Christy, thank you for that. The American Cancer Society predicts 80,000 people will be diagnosed with a brain tumor this year. The prognosis for malignant brain tumors is usually bleak, but one expert believes the findings of a study improves their chances. Charlotte Ames has more details in this morning's HealthCast.
Happy birthday to you, and many more.
When Lori Mines was diagnosed with brain cancer, she wasn't interested in hearing her odds.
I didn't even want to know anything about it, because I just basically wanted to be focused on trying to get better.
2 years later, Lori's continuing to fight. Experts are giving those with malignant brain tumors new hope for a longer life. Their research aims to predict tumor aggressiveness and survival based on individual tumor characteristics.
It's been a black box historically, and it's really been up to the preference of the physician and the patient without any solid data.
In a new study, Dr. Arnab Chakravarty and his team tested the genetic makeup of patients' brain tumors. They looked at gliomas, a type of brain tumor that can be cancerous or benign. They found survival among patients with a particular biomarker more than doubled when treated with specific chemotherapy and radiation.
It's very important to personalize care for the individual patient, and that's why biomarkers, prognostic and predictive biomarkers are so important.
The success of these individualized treatments is giving patients what they really want, more time to spend with their loved ones.
My family and I, we've put aside everything, regardless of what it is, to make her days better and to have no regrets.
That's where Lori draws her strength to carry on.
I have persisted because there's no other option.
And that was Charlotte Ames reporting. The researchers say that testing genetic markers will become the standard for patients with malignant brain tumors. They're also looking at targeted drug therapies as part of individualized treatment. It is 5:23 right now. Stay with us. More news after this.
Park Home is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News.
My parents will do anything to save money.
Cut coupons, matinee movies,
hand-me-downs.
They even buy generic peanut butter. Ew. They love to save money.
That's why all their trucks come from the same place.
Saving money is child's play at Courtesy Ford. Courtesy Ford is your F-150 headquarters with over 75 F-150 trucks in stock and priced to sell. Get yours today at Courtesy Ford, Pleasant Valley Boulevard, Altoona.
If you're considering windows, demand the facts before you buy. Get the truth about windows at windowperfections.com. Click on the Windowology link for more information. Informed homeowners love Window Perfections because we really care about our customers. It shows in every job we do. Call or email Window Perfections today for your free, no obligation window evaluation. Window Perfections. We know windows.
I'm Larry Green of Burger & Green. I understand how devastating a motor vehicle accident can be. I've visited my clients in the hospital. I've witnessed their recovery. I've comforted families when they've experienced unimaginable loss. At Burger & Green, it's our job to get our clients the money they deserve. We fight to protect your rights. We do not charge a fee unless you get money.
Trust the name you know. Burger & Green, the injury lawyers. 1-800-999-2626.
Oh, that bed's uncomfortable and it's hot up there in that room. You better get that fixed. I'm gonna be here a while. Oh, don't mind if I
Wanted guest?
For the safest, most effective treatment at the lowest price, call Enviro, your local pest control expert.
Enviro Pest Control. Fast, local, experienced, safe.
Savings by the truckload at American Freight. Deluxe foam mattresses from only $99 each piece. Upholstered beds from only $128. Sofas from only $198. Why buy online when you can try it before you buy it? And take it home today with low easy payments in 101 days, same as cash. Free layaway, same day delivery. Ends July 31st. At American Freight, 516 West Plank Road, right behind the Car Circus. Phone 944-2444. That's 944-2444.
It's reaching out to show that we care. That's who we are, no matter what. WTAJ News, yeah, we're keeping it local.
WTAJ News continues.
That is beautiful.
Beautiful.
That is, what is that, pinkish, reddish?
Yeah.
Every time we see those Skynets, I think of Lion King and the music.
I know.
Yeah.
We've done that a couple times.
Every time.
Yeah,
In my head all the time.
It is. It's a fantastic start to our Friday. Today's not going to be too bad. It's really that heat and humidity kicks in over the weekend. But if we take a look at your hometown forecast, today we are starting off with a little bit of patchy fog, but as the day goes on, we will see a lot of sunshine. Warriors mark high of 90 degrees today, and those temperatures are only going to climb into the weekend, so please keep it safe with the heat.
It's going to feel like the Lion King.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. I feel like the desert. All right, Christy, thank you. Well, here's a question for you. Where is your happy place? Finding it could be easier than ever. In fact, it may have just popped up in Chicago.
This is literally called Happy Place. It's 20,000 square feet with 13 rooms designed for all things happy and over the top. Technically, it's an interactive art exhibit filled with sugar and selfies plus confetti. Jordan, you hear that?
Sugar and selfies?
Exactly.
It's my happy place.
It'll only be there through August 6th, though, buddy, so I think we need a road trip here.
Oh, man.
But they say it could be popping up in other locations in the future. We could take WTAJ on the road to Chicago.
On the road in Chicago. Live in the happy place.
The boss will go for that.
Alrighty.
5:27 right now. Much more WTAJ news this morning still to come, including after losing his father last year, a local boy teamed up with a friend to invent something that could have saved his father's life. We'll have that story and much more for you still to come. Stay with us.
See where storms are hitting central Pennsylvania by downloading the WTAJ News app. Tap the icon, then scroll down to weather and see what happens in your neighborhood anytime. Available now from Google Play and the App Store. Ford is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News.
Whether you're building or remodeling, CertainTeed Roofing from your building center provides your home with superior protection from the harshest elements. Engineered for exceptional performance, CertainTeed shingles from YBC outlast the competition. Available in many styles and colors, CertainTeed roofing systems from YBC are backed by an industry-leading warranty. Visit your local YBC store or visit us online to find out more.
Consider one of these fine contractors. Kevin Gates Construction, Affordable Roofing.
Did you know that walking up and down the stairs is one of the leading causes of falls? Installing a Bruno stair lift from Dick's Home Care relieves the concern about home safety. It's a low-cost alternative to adding to the first floor or moving to an assisted living facility. You can also make your porch or deck accessible with a vertical platform lift that holds up to 750 pounds. So don't move, call Dick's Home Care, Central Pennsylvania's leader in home medical equipment.
Hey folks, it's Gene and Corey Stocker from Stocker Subaru. This month we've got some great deals on new Subarus.
So come check us out at our facility on Drivable Street right here in State College at Stocker Subaru. This month you can take advantage of interest rates as low as 0% for up to 63 months on select models. And don't forget about our exclusive Stocker Advantage plan provided at no cost to all of our new car customers with a lifetime engine guarantee and a whole lot more. Check out our new expanded service hours. For your convenience, we are even open on Saturdays. So get down to Stocker Subaru today or check us out at StockerSubaru.com.
Important healthcare notice. If you play the TV too loudly, or if clearly understanding all the words in conversation has become difficult, you are needed to participate in a special program called the Trust Challenge. We're seeking 90 people with problems hearing to evaluate the Trust, a revolutionary, nearly invisible, 100% digital hearing instrument now available to the public. To take part in this event, you must call. please get a pencil. We're seeking 90 people with hearing problems to take part in the Trust Challenge, evaluating a new hearing device that clarifies sound in all situations, yet is as tiny as a pencil eraser. Call the number on your screen. Beltone's Trust is the 100% digital hearing device that improves clarity better than any other hearing aid ever produced. Hearing consultations will be performed at no charge for all qualified callers. Selected participants will be asked to try Trust hearing aids for 10 days. Call now and take the Trust Challenge.
The latest weather anytime on WeAreCentralPA.com, sponsored by Penn State Health.
Here's your weather authority's forecast first from WTAJ.
Good morning, I'm meteorologist Christy Shields. We are starting the day off with a sunshine, and it's going to stay that way throughout the entire day. Right now, beautiful sunrise is happening here in central Pennsylvania. Temperatures are going to be climbing today into the 80s, and in some locations over the weekend, we're going to be reaching the mid-90s. So noon today, 79, sunshine, few clouds by 5, 87, sunny and warm, 10 tonight, 79. Your news starts now.
Live from your news leader, this is WTAJ News This Morning.
Good morning, folks, and happy Friday to you. We have reached it. It always feels good. I'm Casey King.
And I'm Colleen Nelson. It's good to be with you. Among today's top headlines, we're following a deadly crash that shut down Interstate 99 southbound lanes early this morning. It happened just before 1:45 at mile marker 55.2 in Taylor Township, Center County. That's near the Bald Eagle exit. Dispatch confirms that the vehicle did catch on fire. Officials still investigating, so details are limited at this time. We are working to learn more, and we'll keep you updated as more information becomes available.
A Center County road is back open this morning after being shut down due to a tractor-trailer crash. These are photos courtesy of the Boalsburg Fire Company Facebook page. Officials telling us the crash involved a car and a tractor-trailer that caused a fuel spill on Earlestown Road just after 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. One person was taken to the hospital. No word on the extent of their injuries.
A new report says the local county has paid off millions of dollars in debt over the last few years. In just the last 2 years, Cambria County officials have paid down $8.6 million of that debt, and this year they have an $800,000 surplus in their general fund. They say they've been working hard to cut costs and stick to a budget while continuing to provide the services that residents need.
We're trying to right-size the county's budget. We want to give back to the taxpayers when we can, while still providing the services.
Even though the county has been making significant progress, they aren't out of the red just yet. Cambria County still owes about $48 million of long-term debt.
11 Penn State trustees issued a written notice to their board leadership about a special meeting set for later today. 7 of the trustees were part of a legal effort to access documents connected to the Free Report. This happened after a court order in November of 2015. Now, they want to discuss a matter of reputational harm to the university. That's how they put it. There's unlikely to be any votes since President Barron and a board quorum are not likely to attend. Now, in response, Trustee Anthony Lobrano tells WTAJ, quote, the Free Report has cost the university more than $300 million to date. One would think that President Barron and board leadership would make the time. End quote. We will be there later today for the public portion of that meeting at the Penn Stater. That's set for 2 o'clock this afternoon. The public portion, at least, is. We'll have full details later today on what happens.
Pitt researchers say several states have likely been dramatically underestimating the number of opioid overdose deaths, and Pennsylvania is one of the biggest offenders.
According to the study at the University of Pittsburgh, more than 35% of opioid deaths were coded as unspecified from 1999 through 2015. That means coroners and medical examiners didn't specify the drug that contributed to the cause of death. The study estimates that this resulted in 70,000 opioid-related deaths going unreported.
A new law will help people with a criminal past to get a second chance. Governor Tom Wolf signed the Clean Slate bill into law yesterday afternoon. It seals the criminal records of people convicted of certain low-level misdemeanors if that person has gone 10 years without another arrest. Police will still have access to those records. Officials say almost a third of Pennsylvanians have some kind of criminal record, which can impact their ability to get a job or housing for decades after their sentence is served.
People can make a change. They make a change for themselves. They make a change a lot of times when they have a family. They have children depending on them. That's what's important to them. They want a good life. This will allow 10 years doing what you should be doing. We're going to give you a second chance.
And both sides of the aisle were strong supporters of that bill. Governor Tom Wolf even thanked his Republican opponent in the upcoming election, Scott Wagner, because he was a prime sponsor of the Clean Slate law in the Senate.
Are you ready for this heat wave, Colleen? It's about to heat up big time. Want to check in with meteorologist Christy Shields right now.
Yeah.
Christy, what can we expect? We're talking 90-degree temperatures at least, right?
Hey, Casey and Colleen, we are. Right now, it's not in the 90s. We're in the upper 50s to lower 60s. But as we head into the weekend, those temperatures are only going to be climbing. Currently 59 in Indiana, 62 in Johnstown and State College, 63 in Altoona, and 59 degrees in Du Bois. We were clear overnight. That allowed those temperatures to drop. But later today, going to see a southwesterly wind pickup and also a lot of sunshine, going to bring that heat and humidity. So today's highs reaching into the upper 80s to lower 90s. But over the weekend, that's when we can expect those temperatures in the lower to mid 90s. Factor in the dew points, it's going to feel like it's like 100 degrees in some locations. I'll have more details coming up.
All right, Christy, thanks. Well, a local boy who lost his father last year teamed up with a friend to invent something. It actually could have saved his father's life.
Yeah, Parker Gregg's father, Matt, passed away in November from carbon monoxide poisoning in his car. Our Evan Hinckley has more on the emotional story.
It may be made of wires and gears, but Air Alert, the brainchild of Parker Gregg and Caden Wright, is a product that comes from the heart.
We don't want this ever to happen again. After what I've been through, I don't want that to happen to anyone else.
With his father's death, Parker won't have his dad there for any more milestone occasions, but what he's working on could help others to keep their loved ones. Product monitors carbon monoxide levels when a car motor is running. The idea came from Parker, who needed a tech man to help create the invention, and it didn't take him long to find Caden.
Me and Parker played basketball together, so he came to me in the locker room one day, like a couple weeks after his dad's death, and said, hey, you know, I got this idea, but I don't quite know how to go through with it, you know. Come with me, I can't make it alone.
The two hit it off and decided to present their idea to the Technology Student Association, or TSA. Little did they know it would take them all the way to the national competition in Georgia, where they would win first prize out of 8,000 competitors.
If you apply your mind, you can do anything. We thought that some big company would already have taken this up, but no, here I am with my buddy here in 8th grade, and we're changing the world.
And it took a lot of commitment.
75 hours.
And work on the project itself has been Parker's own way of coping.
He didn't know how to deal with that grief. So this has been really, I think, therapeutic for him, and it's going to be beneficial to so many more people.
An invention inspired by Dad that created memories for a lifetime.
He's watching us, and he's happy, and he's proud of me.
I'm sure he is. That's amazing. Parker and Caden said that they plan to pitch Air Alert on Shark Tank. And an important component of the invention is affordability. The current estimated retail price, only $25. Boy, that's amazing.
It is absolutely amazing. You know, obviously very tragic, but to see something good come from it that's going to be able to help so many more people, it's really great.
That's it. Going to help all those
Something
people.
life-saving that cheap. You know what I mean? So it's perfect.
Yeah,
Great
well,
work, guys.
Well done, boys. That's awesome.
Still to come on WTAJ News this morning, the heat wave could impact more than just your health. How experts say you can protect your phone. That's coming up.
Two bulls were fighting. Bam, hit the truck.
I could feel the barbed wire was just digging into the paint.
Another ding, another scratch. It'll just be another chapter in the story.
Chevy Silverado, the most dependable, longest lasting, full-size pickups on the road. Current qualified GM lessees can get this Silverado All-Star for around $249 a month, or get 18% below MSRP on all Silverado 1500 LT double cab pickups when you purchase and finance with GM Financial.
Ways to lose stubborn belly fat. The Northern Percussion Massage. Not cool. Freezing away fat cells with Cool Sculpting, now that's cool. Cool Sculpting safely freezes and removes fat cells with little or no downtime and no surgery. Results and patient experience may vary. Some rare side effects include temporary numbness, discomfort, and swelling. Ask your doctor if Cool Sculpting is right for you and visit CoolSculpting.com today for your chance to win a free treatment.
Ready, set, let's roll.
RAV4 is the best-selling SUV in America, fueled by legendary Toyota reliability. And with Toyota Safety Sense, all these advanced features come standard. Now lease a RAV for only $199 a month, or buy with 0% APR plus $750 toward your down payment, or take $2,000 cash back. Toyota, let's go places.
Edgar Snyder and Associates really gave me peace of mind knowing that I didn't have to deal with the insurance companies.
I didn't have to pay anything to Edgar Snyder up front, so that was definitely a plus as well.
I wasn't relying on our insurance, I was relying on Edgar Snyder.
The condition I was in, there was no way I could have taken this on my own.
They have a proven track record. They were fantastic from top to bottom. I made the right choice with Edgar Snyder.
If you've been hurt, call Edgar Snyder and Associates for a free consultation.
We couldn't have done it without them.
WTAJ, your news leader in Bedford. WTAJ News continues.
Welcome back. 5:40 right now. We can't stress this enough. This heat is going to be not only hot, but it's going to be dangerous too.
Yeah, but those dangers don't just affect your body. The heat can also be hard on your electronic devices. As your phone gets hotter, it'll try to shut itself off. But if the heat is coming from outside the phone, there's no way to stop that damage other than to get your phone out of the heat. If you have an older device, it can do some serious damage to your screen, but your biggest concern is the battery.
Temperature is age for your phone. You know, they don't really change like we do over time. What makes them get older is heat. And your battery can swell up and sometimes even pull your phone apart, or even get to the point where, like some phones in the past, they've erupted. I mean, that's not necessarily the biggest concern, but the largest concern is killing your phone off too soon.
Yeah, and other dark cases could make your phone overheat as well. Keep that in mind. It's better to have a light-colored case that can reflect the sun.
So not only
to consider.
Yeah, not only your health, but your electronic devices and
your pets. Don't forget about your
Not forget about
Yep.
the pets, and you know, just keep an eye out on that.
You think this is going to be consistent
This
days
is-
of 90, at least 90
It
degrees?
is looking to be that way. I mean, I haven't in recent history seen where it looks like it's going to be 90s so far, even
Wow.
into next week
Wow.
as well. So today it's going to be warm, but not that humid, and then we'll start to see that heat and humidity. So let's take a look at the heat threat as we head into the weekend and into next week. It's going to feel like it's in the upper 90s, and in some locations even around 100 degrees. So again, it's going to be hot. Just keep cool, stay hydrated as we head into the next few days, because it is going to be quite a difference in what we've been experiencing over the past few weeks. And we're not going to see a lot of rain, so it's also going to be very dry. It's 59 right now in DuBois, 62 in Johnstown, 63 right now in State College, and currently 63 in Altoona. Now, we had some spotty showers yesterday, and then we started to see high pressure rolling in. Clouds broke during the afternoon, and then we were clear as we headed into the evening and overnight hours. And we're clear this morning. A beautiful sunrise is happening right now, so make sure to check that out. But what we are dealing with is some fog, reducing visibility down to less than a mile in St. Mary's and DuBois, around 3 miles in Somerset, less than a mile in Bedford. So please take your time as you're commuting this morning. And it is Flower Friday. Check out this beautiful photo from Jackie. So thank you for sharing your Flower Friday with us. And if you have a photo, you can share to our Facebook page and use the hashtag Flower Friday. Now, if we take a look at our Skynet over Racetown Lake, thanks to our Shy Beaver Boat Center, again, Skynet camera, we're seeing some colors in the sky. We are going to have a lot of sunshine today. Any high clouds are going to diminish. And then over the weekend, it will be sunny, but we will have that hazy sunshine. So today, mostly sunny and warmer in the east. In the east, we could see some 90 degrees as we head into the afternoon hours today into the Laurel Highlands. Highs will be in the lower to mid 80s, sunshine, a few clouds, and to the north, our high temperatures today will be in the mid to upper 80s, sunny with a warm afternoon. Again, not too bad to start the day. It's going to be later that we feel that heat and humidity. So future track shows high pressure building in across the region, and it stays with us not only today but Saturday and Sunday. And as it sits just to our south, we start to see a light southwesterly wind. That's going to bring in that hazy, hot, and humid weather. So again, please use caution throughout the next few days. Stay hydrated, stay in the shade. Make sure, just like your phone, you need to wear light-colored clothing to stay cooler and to make sure to hydrate. So tonight, temperatures will be falling into the 60s, mainly clear. tomorrow, highs in the upper 80s to lower 90s. Average highs this time of the year are in the lower 80s, so we are going to be well above. I think we could break some records as we head into early next week. And if we take a look at that 7-day forecast, again, a lot of sunshine today, sun for Saturday and Sunday, high of 94 on Sunday. We also will see a high of 94 on Monday. We will see a few more clouds on Monday, and a shower or thunderstorm cannot be ruled out during the afternoon hours because of all the heat and humidity. Same for Tuesday, and if you have plans for the 4th of July, mix of clouds and sun, high of 90 degrees, and really even on Thursday, high of 88. So we're not going to get too much of a break. It's really going to be a nice stretch of hot weather and also dry after so much rain that we've had over the past few weeks. We'll be back after this.
Del Grosso's and Laguna Splash give you more thrills and chills for the whole family. Check out our amazing rides, attractions, and park food. Online discounts are a click away, so plan your fun and get your splash on at Del Grosso's and Laguna Splash in Tipton.
It's the Credit Amnesty event at Team Chevrolet Buick GMC in Huntington. If you've got a job and bring home $350 per week, you could be approved with as little as $0 down. Plus, we'll take any trade in any condition, even if you owe thousands more than it's worth. Push, pull, drive in any trade, or even bring in a picture of your trade. Don't even wash it. Pre-owned 2017 Chevy Cruze, $0 down, $11,990. It's the Credit Amnesty event. You could be approved with as little as $0 down at Team Chevrolet Buick GMC on Route 22 in beautiful Huntington.
This Saturday is Super Saturday, 11 hours of super savings. Saturday only, save up to 65% on our huge selection and get 3 years no interest with nothing down and no minimum purchase, or no interest for 72 months. Save even more with one-day savings coupons. Get a free case of Del Grosso's pasta sauce with qualifying purchase. This Saturday will be Super Saturday for 11 hours this Saturday, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. at Wolf Furniture.
At Johnson Motors Chevrolet, we're gearing up for summer with some hot deals. You can get into a 2018 Silverado 1500 with savings of over $11,000. Plus, get huge savings on our full lineup of vehicles, from the economical Cruze and sporty Malibu to the family-friendly Equinox and Traverse. We're gearing up for summer with hot savings now at Johnson Motors Chevrolet, Route 119 south of Du Bois. Online at johnsonauto.com.
Technology has changed our lives. Don't let it change yours forever. Please don't text and drive. A message from Joel Confer's Collision Center in State College.
James Drugstore is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. WTAJ Sports with Alex Cully, furnished by Park Home.
When Altoona started their series with Harrisburg at the beginning of the week, the Curve were in third place in the Western Division, a game and a half back of the Senators. But a lot's changed since then. Mitch Keller and Jason Martin aren't even on the team anymore, and Altoona now has a 2.5-game lead on Harrisburg, chasing only Akron. It is the office night at People's Natural Gas Field, so it's Bears, Beats, and baseball. Pedro Vasquez is on the mound, and the righty was dealing. Going 6 innings, striking out 7 batters, only allowing 3 hits. He was just on fire, and it is getting warm out, so Dwight Schrute and company started passing out free ice cream to everyone. I can verify it was very good. To the 3rd inning, one of those 3 hits came off the bat of Carter Keyboom as he gives this one a ride all the way to the wall. That's going to score Alec Keller. Harrisburg up 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, Tyler Mapes' pitch is in the dirt, takes an Altoona Curve bounce, and Brian Reynolds bounces on home. We are knotted up at 1. Each team would tack on 1 more. Eventually heading to extras, Harrisburg's going to take it in 10-3-2. Curve now head to Akron. State College Spikes were on the road hoping to put an end to their losing skid. The Spikes have had success against the Crosscutters this season, and in the 3rd, they're taking the lead. Granted, it is on a bases-loaded hit-by-pitch, but when you're on a 6-game skid, you're going to take anything you can get. The lead, though, wouldn't last long. Bottom half of the frame, Edwin Rodriguez with a fly ball out to center. That one will drop in. Brayden Gonzalez scores, and it is tied up at 1. In the 5th, Matt Verling gives Williamsport the lead. He's going to crank one out to left field for the RBI double. Be a 4-1 lead heading into the 9th. Wood Myers would get one of those back for the Spikes, but it wasn't enough. State College drops their 7th straight, 4-2. Pittsburgh Pirates start a 6-game West Coast road trip tonight at 10:10 p.m., starting with the Padres. From the sports desk
This has been your Morning Sports. Have a great day.
WTAJ, your news leader, is your official home for the Pennsylvania Lottery with live nightly drawings. WTAJ and the Pennsylvania Lottery, a winning combination.
So, where are you robots headed?
I need to tell humans to switch to Sprint now. I heard they can get 4 lines of unlimited for $25 per month per line with a 5th line free.
We have to hurry because this deal is gone, baby.
Switch to Sprint before July 12th and get 4 lines of unlimited for $25 per month per line with a 5th line free. And for a limited time, get a Galaxy S9 for 50% off with Sprint Flex Lease.
Jardiance asked, when it comes to managing your type 2 diabetes, what matters to you? You got A1C, heart, diet, and exercise. Slide them up or slide them down. So let's see. For most of you, it's lower A1C. But only a few of you are thinking about your heart. Fact is, even though it helps to manage A1C, type 2 diabetes still increases your risk of a fatal heart attack or stroke. Jardiance is the only type 2 diabetes pill with a life-saving cardiovascular benefit for adults who have type 2 diabetes and heart disease, significantly reducing the risk of dying from a cardiovascular event and lowering A1C, along with diet and exercise.
This really changes things.
Jardiance can cause serious side effects, including dehydration. This may cause you to feel dizzy, faint, or lightheaded, or weak upon standing. Ketoacidosis is a serious side effect that may be fatal. Symptoms include nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, tiredness, and trouble breathing. Stop taking Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of ketoacidosis or an allergic reaction. Symptoms of an allergic reaction include rash, swelling, and difficulty breathing or swallowing. Do not take Jardiance if you are on dialysis or have severe kidney problems. Other side effects are sudden kidney problems, genital yeast infections, increased bad cholesterol, and urinary tract infections, which may be serious. Taking Jardiance with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Tell your doctor about all the medicines you take and if you have any medical conditions.
Ask your doctor about Jardiance and get to the heart of what matters.
WTAJ News continues.
We just saw Alex Colley's sportscast there. It was his last day as well yesterday.
Yeah.
We really miss him.
Yeah.
Nobody worked harder than him in
Yeah,
sports.
he's a great guy and
He's
best
an awesome
of luck.
guy too. He
Best
really
of luck
is.
to him as well.
Yep.
Hey, well, here's a question for you. Do you
Shoot.
prefer Instagram or Snapchat?
You know the answer. I don't have either. I've got Twitter and Facebook. You know that.
Well, I happen to like both of them.
I know you do.
I do a lot.
There's my answer, plain and simple.
Yeah.
I
well,
don't have either.
According to Instagram, their stories are running circles around Snapchat. The company announced more than 400 million people use the feature every day, up from 250 million a year ago. By contrast, Snapchat only saw 191 million active users a day during their last quarter. Speaking of social media, check out this new star. The University of Alabama swimmer has become a social media sensation, and it's not for his skills on the pool. Sophomore Christian Stryker has been dubbed Swimyonce for his hip shake and his recreation of Beyonce's Coachella dance moves.
I see that. That was the
Swimyonce,
Pretty Ladies
yeah.
video. Single Ladies.
Single ladies. Although that doesn't really apply.
Got it too, yeah.
I like Beyonce.
Well, yeah, I do too. I do too.
Well, I mean, if you like the heat and humidity, it's going to be fun to dance this weekend.
Dance inside.
Yeah, you want to definitely dance in the air conditioning.
Yeah.
If we take a look today, hour by hour, our temperatures are going to be climbing into the upper 80s to lower 90s, and it's going to be hot over the weekend. Weekend outlook tomorrow, a lot of sunshine, 92 degrees. By Sunday, 94 and humid. So please keep it safe, but enjoy the heat and humidity as well. And as we head to break, here's a look at some community events coming up in your area.
Metastatic breast cancer is trying to stop me.
But not today. Today, there's a new treatment for women like me who won't be held back. Learn more at treatmbc.com.
Ashley Home Store's Stars and Stripes event starts now. Come in and celebrate the freedom to save. Hurry in now and save up to 35% or get 0% interest for 6 years. Whether you're updating one room or your entire home, find styles that fit your look and budget for a limited time. Shop and save today at Ashley Home Store. This is home.
So you guys have recently started dating? Yes. Cool. I want to show you guys 3 Chevy SUVs. The first one is called the Trax. Great for when you move in together. And this is the Chevy Equinox. Perfect for when you two have your first kid.
Give me some time.
Okay. This is the Traverse for when you have your 5 kids, 2 dogs, and 1 cat.
Whoa.
Current qualified competitive lessees can get this 2018 Chevy Equinox for around $199 a month. Or get 0% financing for 60 months on most 2018 Chevy Equinox models.
Escape to your backyard for a lifetime vacation. Trust the family-owned and operated experts from Greenwood Pools and Spas that have been serving you since 1960. From custom-built in-ground pools to above-ground pools, accessories, and chemicals, Greenwood Pools has everything you need to make your home a backyard escape. Life is better in a pool from Greenwood Pools and Spas, located along Route 220 North in Greenwood in Altoona.
Oh, that bed's uncomfortable and it's hot up there in that room. You better get that fixed. I'm gonna be here a while. Oh, don't mind if I do. Dry. Mind if I wash it down? Oh.
Unwanted guest?
For the safest, most effective treatment at the lowest price, call Enviro, your local pest control expert.
Enviro Pest Control. Fast, local, experienced, safe. WTAJ News Skynet Camera Network, covering all of Central PA with more live looks than ever before. Skynet, powered by University Park Airport, Fiore Toyota VW Audi, and Shy Beaver Boat Center. Ford is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. WTAJ News continues.
Christy?
Yeah.
How are you?
Doing great.
What is so funny? I don't get it.
Casey, because you do these voices in between breaks and you...
I do. Is that something I do?
Yes.
You're going to miss those.
I am.
You're going to really miss the voices in between.
And you try to get us to laugh before
I'll
we come back.
FaceTime you and I'll just do the voices for you.
Okay.
Does that work?
Sounds good.
Christy, you're still stuck with me though.
I know. Unfortunate, but it is true.
Unfortunate. Let's just get to it.
Let's just get
to it. I know.
Take a look at today's forecast. We are going to have a lot of sunshine today. High temperatures reaching into the upper 80s. Casey, you always like to say when we get upper 80s, we're going to hit 90.
Oh, we are.
We are as we head into the weekend.
Sure. Yeah.
Meteorologist Casey Cans over here.
You might as well count on it. You might as well count on that. 5:57 right now, still to come on WTAJ News this morning. This weekend's heat wave that Christy was just talking about also comes with danger to your health. We're going to tell you how officials say you can keep safe.
That story and more is still to come. WTAJ News this morning, back after this.
Wolf Furniture's 4th of July mattress sale is going on now.
Save 45% on this quality Kingsdown mattress at an unbelievable special purchase price of $549.
Enjoy the Eurotop comfort of this Sealy Queen mattress, only $749.
Get this Restonic Queen mattress for only $849. Plus, incredible holiday discounts and interest-free financing too.
Don't miss Wolf Furniture's 4th of July mattress sale.
It's time for more thrills, more chills, and more spills at Del Grosso's, where Laguna Splash is the destination for wet and wild fun. Then head over to our amazing rides and attractions for everyone in the family. And of course, America's best park food. Look for money-saving discounts online, then get yours splash on at Laguna Splash and Del Grosso's, just off I-99 in Tipton with free parking. For more things to do and places to stay, visit explorealtoona.com.
Need truck parts? At J&J Truck Equipment, we keep most parts in stock and can ship them in as little as 1 or 2 days.
Can't find a part? We're trained parts pros, and if there's a part out there, trust us to find it for you. J&J carries the best names in work truck equipment and offers the repairs, parts, and supplies you need to keep your truck working. Visit our website or come see us in Somerset across from Walmart.
Spring is about new beginnings, and there's no better time to join the Subaru Nation than right now. Get financing as low as 0% on amazing models like the 2018 Impreza, Outback, Forester, and Legacy. Subaru is versatile and dependable to keep up with your adventure-seeking lifestyle. Each vehicle designed to give you the best drive possible. Find out what the Subaru Nation is all about. Johnson Subaru, Route 119 south of Du Bois. Online at johnsonsubaru.net.
WTAJ, your news leader.